We're at Southern Fresh here in Safety Harbor. We recently were called out to help them with a glare issue. At the end of the day, the sun comes over. That's typically when they're opening, right around 4 o'clock, and it's just blinding for the customers as well as the people working inside. So we came up with an idea to put the shades on the outside. Some of that is because some of the hardware on the doors on the interior was just too much of an obstruction. So to make it all uniform, we did an exterior installation. We have actually magnetized all of the screens. So the bottom of the bars have magnets in the weight bar. So the actual magnets grab to these points, these washers, these mounting points that we've put around the windows. Same things on the door. So the door, when it opens and closes, it doesn't swing the shade. We've actually added these magnets so that the shade actually stays in place when things are moving. If it's windy, the shades are gonna stay in place. Beautiful part about it is, if they'd like to put the shades up at night, because they are open in the evenings, they can put the shades up. You can see into their business. But during the day, for the few hours when they're opening and it was very hot and glary, they have the shades. Of course, these are our printable shades. This is our Eco line. This is a 5% screen, so you can see through it from the inside, but from the outside, of course, it's giving them basically their branding. They chose the design. We used their signage and printed it on the outside of the shade. And then this one was kind of unique as well. This one here, they just wanted it to look like a tree. So we found this image on Shutterstock and we've printed it exactly like they wanted it. Again, it's on a roller. The roller can go up and down. So as you can see, you can simply put it up or you can put it down, whatever they want. They have options, sensational shades. We can do branding, we can do functionality, we can do it all. We are on the back side of Southern Fresh. This is actually their parking lot. And when I met with the owner, Aaron, he walked me back here and said, do you have any ideas as far as signage? When people are pulling in, they don't really know that they're at a restaurant. So we wanted to do a couple things. One, give them signage. Two, in the morning hours, if they are here doing prep work, it's really hard to see in the kitchen. It's so bright, it's really hot. So of course we went with the same type of shade that we used on the front. We did the branding, but this one particular idea was pretty neat. On the other side of this window is their kitchen and they have a bunch of pots and pans. So we basically found this image of pots and pans on Shutterstock and printed pots and pans. So not only do you know you're at Southern Fresh, but you know you're about to have some amazing food because you can see the pots and pans. The installation was a little different. We actually utilized a grommet with a screw. So these are screwed in. These will never go up and down. These are going to be subjected to rain and weather. So we didn't want to put a roller out here. So just for longevity and being that they weren't going to put them up and down, we utilized a stationary banner type screen with grommets. It's locked in and it is going to be here for many years. Just letting people know, hey, you're at Southern Fresh. Get ready to enjoy some amazing food.